I'm Condrad Daniels, and I moved here in 2000, hailing from Georgia Tech in Atlanta, Georgia. And I come from a very diverse cultural background within my own family, and also where I grew up. So coming to Kentucky was different. It was being in certain rooms where I was the only person that looked like I did, and then working for a family and my in-laws in the family business that it just meant so much to this community. So I felt this hey, am I in this room? Do I fit? Should I be here? And that confidence piece was missing. And enter class of 2013, best class ever, Leadership Louisville class. And it gave me the confidence. It gave me the confidence that I needed to say, yes, I'm among peers. I fit in this room. I'm supposed to be in this room. And because of that experience, it was really the first time where I felt a belonging to this city. To these group of people that will hopefully shape the future of what Louisville can be. So as I learned and experienced this whole Leadership Louisville class of 2013, I just continued to gain more and more confidence and look around this community and know that there's a lot of Condrads that can impact the city just as much, that did not have the opportunity that I had with the Leadership Louisville Center, and I wanted to be a part of it. So I continued, and thank you, Cynthia, for being gracious to allow me to be a part of the board, and I've been able to impact hopefully the board in some capacity, and that's kind of been my journey through the board chair of Leadership Louisville Center. What I've come to learn being behind the scenes and supporting Cynthia is that no one does it better in our region. We are the flagship. There are peer cities, however, there are bigger cities, much bigger than Louisville, that look to the Leadership Louisville Center for support, for guidance, for recreating the ecosystem that Cynthia has brought to our region in our own backyard. So it's really neat and cool to see that the Leadership Louisville Center, while we have Louisville on there, it's a beacon of leadership for a lot of cities that they're trying to recreate what we have here. Every year, we set out as a board to hit certain, racial and cultural milestones, and we exceed them every year. We're making our programming look like the community, and we're exceeding that and challenging ourselves every year to be way more inclusive. And if our organizations, the companies that we work for, if they can take that same approach and intentional leadership with making everyone feel like they belong, this city could be something much greater. And there's so many ways to answer this, and there's no one right answer. However, within our company and what we're trying to build here, and the leaders that we have to develop within our company, there's an acronym that we use, which is to have it. And have means we want our leaders to lead with humility, authenticity, vulnerability, and empathy. We feel like those four things together is what we're trying to promote, how we hire, and what we want to make sure that everyone leads with within our leadership team.